Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So, okay, don't kill me, but again, I warned you guys that I had gone a little crazy with purchases recently. And yeah, so let's just call it research for you guys. I'm doing it for you guys, okay? So I have another unboxing, of course, and as you can tell from the title, I went down the personal planner route, and I don't know, I just wanted to try everything. I just wanted to get all the options for you guys. But I'm near the end of items that I've purchased that I'm waiting on, I think. I have one more, which is the Naya Paperie in Velvet Desert in the personal size, and it's the one, the Vic Plans collab, so I'm still waiting for that one. But besides that, I think I've gotten all of them. And so I promise I'll do some other content. I've been trying to sprinkle these throughout so that it's not like all unboxings, but anyways, please let me know down below if you guys are loving the unboxings or if it's causing you guys no spend problems. Okay, so this one, I actually have this in an A5 as well, and I purchased this A5 quite a long time ago. So I already kind of know the quality and what it looks like, but obviously I wanted another it's like I'm only using one personal at a time, so why do we need 8 million planners? I don't know. It's not just me, right? So I've mentioned before, an ASMR moment there. I've mentioned before that I really like smaller planners to have stiffener and to be, you know, more hard, I guess, more stiff. And they're kind of tough to find unless you get, like, obviously a custom. So I've said before how with my VDS, I would love to get a custom of that, of the Poussière, the TM Poussière, but like with stiffener. And so I knew that this planner in the A5 size is like that stiff material. And funny enough, in the bigger planners, I actually like them to be soft for some reason, even though I know bigger sizes, you want a more structured. But yeah, so I wanted the stiff one in the smaller size, so I got it in the personal. Like, isn't it pretty? So I'll tell you guys about kind of the quality and stuff, but just look at her. It looks exactly the same as my A5. The only thing I noticed off the bat is that it doesn't really lay flat, but I know if you train it, it will. Once you get the inserts and stuff in, it will. Oh, so these, I can just tell off the bat that these are like, I think 25 millimeter rings, and I thought they were gonna be 30. So I wanted something with bigger rings, but I think the A5 comes with 30, and I guess this one comes with 25 here, which is fine. I'm currently loving the Filofax Original, and that one has, I think, 23 millimeters, and it just fits my stuff, so I know this one would fit. So, okay. Now you guys can kind of have seen what it looks like, and I'll describe the quality to you guys. I mean, guys, this is from Aliexpress. It's very inexpensive, so you're not expecting VDS leather quality, right? Like, this is not real leather, obviously. But what I can tell you is that for the $23 or how much ever it was in Canadian, around $23 or something like that, it is more than worth it, okay? Sometimes I just want a less expensive planner so that I don't have to worry about tossing it in my bag or like being really careful, you know, with the leather. And this is that. It's very classy looking. Of course, like, you can tell it, you know, doesn't have the super expensive hardware and stuff like that. But the rings are tight. They open and close. This is very tight, actually, quite tight. And it's a good open and close. It almost feels better like than Krause rings, to be honest. Yeah, and like, it's very sturdy. You could just tell it's extremely sturdy. But like the quality, like if you had a Chanel planner, you would be able to tell like the quality. But for me, I love it. And I love how structured it is. You can tell it's extremely stiff. So some of you may like that, some of you may not. I love the stiffness of it. And yeah, it's just really nice. There's no back pocket, which I like because it helps it to lay flat. And then it comes with 1, 2, 3, 4 pockets there. And then one kind of secretarial here. And then one of these like slip pockets here that you could put in like a notepad. I'll actually grab my Filofax original to show you. And then one back pocket kind of here that you could slip like a booklet or slip stickers or whatever into. And it's really simple, and yeah, it looks really nice. Let me grab my Filofax original. I'm just gonna show you. Oh, also, it comes with like a stack of paper. So there's some these task type inserts, and then they also just have grid as well as blank. So those are the 3 types of inserts you get as well. And let me grab my Filofax original and just kind of show it to you beside it. Okay, so this is the Filofax original, and just to give you guys kind of a size comparison, I actually do not have a Moterm Personal. And it seems kind of weird because, like, you know, I've gone through all the Moterms and I sold my Personal Versa because it's just too much leather for me. And I kind of need to buy a regular, but I've been noticing that, you know, like I keep saying, I like the regular size with a bit of a stiffer back and also like no pocket. And Moterm has no stiffener and it also has the back pockets. So that's why I've kind of been like holding off, especially with me ordering all these other ones and like the Naya papery one coming in. I've been able to hold off, so I can't compare it to that one. But I know the Filofax original is a popular one as well, and I'm loving this one. So if you look side by side, you could tell, I don't know if you can kind of tell, but the rings are very similar in size. But this one is definitely a little bit bigger, so I'm pretty sure this is 25 and this is 23. And size-wise, this the Aliexpress one is almost the same. It's slightly taller, but width-wise, it's about the same. And I'm sorry if you can hear my husband and my daughter yelling back and forth in the background. So it's just like slightly taller, but I like that this is narrow. So I think I've mentioned that before too, is that I like the inserts to come closer to the edge and to look less square, which is what I don't like about my VDS. It's just too square. So I like that. And so when you put it side by side, like of course Filofax is like the original is, you know, actual leather, the quality of, you know, just these buttons and everything, you can just tell it's of course more premium. I mean, the rings I would say are about the exact same. They feel pretty close, but like this gold color is a bit fake looking, and so is this. But I think a lot of these type of rings like in the gold color are a bit fake, but like if you compared it to my, like, you know, my LVPM that has the gold hardware here, like it's clearly like this looks very inexpensive, and it is, right? So depending on your price point, like you obviously kind of get what you pay for, but it's just that expectation and what you're going for, and people can afford different things at different price levels. And I know some people are against, you know, purchasing from AliExpress or purchasing these cheaper planners from China, but you know, there's people who work there and they need to make money too, and if this is more in your price range, then it's good for everyone, right? So anyways, I love this one, and I will definitely think about moving in, but I don't know, I just like, I've been moving back and forth between my planners. I was using the SmartFee one, which I also love, that croc print, and then I kind of wanted to go back into this. I don't know, I'm all over the place, and I'm loving this right now, and I'm sure I will move into this one very soon. I love it. I don't know. Do you guys agree or you don't agree? But yeah, quality wise, it's very sturdy. It's great. I would just say if they fix like this hardware a little bit, it would be premium. And yeah, it's very, this like leather is very pebbly or whatever. Which I kind of like. I like this texture. I like that you don't worry about scratching it or anything. And yeah, so that's all I have for today. Of course, I will link everything down below. And if you guys have any questions, just let me know. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!